Don't want to wait for the easy way? Alright, we will wait longer for the official way. I work as on-site IT for a company, mostly user and hardware and networking sort of things. Lots of user error or turn it on and off sort of calls. Can be mind-numbing at times, but I do enjoy it. The bane of my existence, and virtually every other IT person's existence I've ever known, is printers. Which, of course, I get a call for one of our offices at the end of campus. I bundle up, grab my tools and supplies, and walk over. Get there and get the normal everything is terrible and we need this printer. For the literally only 3 out of the normally 12 people are in the office today due to the cold. And this particular department has multiple printers in the area, like 2 more than the total employees in office today. But I do my level A+ bestest to get it fixed. Clean the printer, change the rollers, check settings, all the stuff that usually works. But today on this damn thing it sure doesn't. Keeps crimpling up the paper and jamming. So I tell the lady that called it in I am going to have to replace it. The normal doom and gloom follows and I schlep my arse back out to our shop to get another printer. I get the replacement ready. Set it up, get it set to DHCP, make sure the damn thing works, etc. etc. But when I got back to the location I see that the Ethernet cable had fallen behind a heavy filing cabinet. And, of course, the damned wall plate it's plugged into is /right/ in the middle of this like 6-foot-long heavy cabinet. Not enough room to reach it on either end, and too heavy for me to tip even if I had someone else available to grab the cable. I let the user know and she absolutely freaks out. Apparently this printer that went down was the the only one use, also happens to be the closest to her by about 3 feet, and we just have to get it up and running now Which considering there is nothing special about the one that was broken and I had the exact same mode to replace it with, I doubt. I apologize, but let her know that I can't reach it or safely move the cabinet. I can set up her computer to print to the other printer and tomorrow I will bring in a tool I have, reach the cable, get it hooked up, and it will be ready for her on Monday no problem. She counters with a well done /who do I call to move the cabinet /today /. I let her know, well that would be property management, but their turnaround time unless it's an actual emergency tends to be 24 hours and they are only on call on the weekends, i.e. they are off tomorrow and won't move the cabinet until Monday at the earliest. She, subsequently, insists we call them. Now for the malicious compliance. So I call PM on my mobile, put it on speaker, catch one of the guys before he gets ready to leave for the day, and he subsequently tells both of us earliest we will get to it is today. Gotta be at least 2 of us. Nopens can't help, he's in IT and not PM. Let me get the ticket entered in. Pause for keyboard clicking and random sounds of blue-collar cussing. Okay, yeah, we will be over Tuesday before noon unless something comes up. Nopens, can I just plug that thing in? I stifle a chuckle, knowing that PM guy is more than capable of plugging in an Ethernet cable. Unless you really want IT there we can have a tech come over. Might have to check the schedule, I am off Mondays and Tuesdays. Who will be here so might have to push it back into Wednesday. This whole time the user has the stunned look of someone that got smacked upside the head and is still recalibrating. PM guy says nope we are fine. Tuesday before noon unless an emergency pops up. And he hangs up. I tell the user, well that will work for us in IT. I will get this old printer removed, thank you for your patience. Once PM confirms that everything is done, we will have a tech come by and make sure the printer is still working and is networked properly. After I got back to the shop and told the other tech on duty we had a hell of a laugh. I called PM and told him to go ahead and cancel, I will bring my little grabber tool in tomorrow and get it hooked up. He said he would wait until Monday since if he cancels the appointment it will trigger an email for the user since her name is on the ticket in the system. The cable has been successfully retrieved. Little grabby tool was able to get in there and get it, cable was resecured on its insecure little clip to hold it up, and subsequently plugged into the printer. Thankfully the gremlins didn't